Hi, this is Casey Feicht with KidsYogaGuide.com, and today is Friday, and it's been a busy day with meetings. And to share with you a little bit about kids yoga today, what came up for me is I actually did go to see the Steve Jobs movie recently, and I was really thinking about these various meetings I've had with kids yoga teachers and studios and other leaders in the industry, and I'm so passionate about kids yoga. I really feel like it can change the world, and how this relates to Steve Jobs is I've been a diehard Apple fan for years. I think I got my first Apple computer in high school. I've pretty much always been an Apple person. I've used some PCs, but I got an iPod right at the beginning. My ex-husband worked there at Apple Computers, and I've been just in there watching the innovation, and I loved Steve Jobs and how he was an Einstein fan, and just such an innovator, such a creator, and really his passion for believing in making the world a better place is a huge part of my buy-in, and just the design and the belief and changing the world. And so I want to share this quote that I love, that I know you've heard, but when it came out originally, and I don't even know exactly the year, I think it was in the 90s, but it just really resonated with me then, and it does now too. So here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They are not fond of rules. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. I just went to sleep on me. Glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward, and while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius, because the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. And I encourage you to be one of the crazy ones, to think you can change the world, because you can. And that's my belief. I think my whole family thinks I'm crazy, but, I believe that I can help change the world. And I really believe all of us do, on minor scales and larger scales, and so many different ways. So, again, I know how much yoga has changed my life. I've seen it with my daughter for the last 7 years. I'm so grateful for the being that she is, so different than who I was as a child. And the children, this generation and future generations have so much more opportunity to be peaceful and communicate and create a different world. So be one of the crazy ones like I am, and think you can change the world, because you can. If you change the life of one other person, then you're making a difference in the world, and that's what it's all about. So follow your passion, follow your dreams. Join me in this kids yoga movement. Share yoga with your kids, learn to teach yoga, join me on a teacher training, get a free class online, come to our meetups, our continuing education programs, whatever you need to do to make a difference in your world and the lives of the kids in your life and those that you meet. So thank you so much for watching and sharing my passion. I appreciate it. Namaste, and play every day.